Dear students, in this video we are going to learn about atomic models from Structure of Atom grade 11th Chemistry. We all know the term atom has been the matter of interest since very long by many scientists and researchers. It is just because the basis of chemistry is the atom, the basis of science is the atom. Alright? So it was the person John Dalton who first of all gave theoretical approach towards study of atom. It has stated the nature and existence of atom in terms of his theory. However, it was Thomson, Rutherford and Bohrs who gave actual models to the atom. So today we are going to learn these three models one after other in this video. The first is Thomson's atomic model. You know very well it was J.J. Thomson who first of all imagined an atom as like a watermelon or like a plum pudding. Let's see how it is. He imagined that an atom has a spherical shape and it is completely filled with positive charge. Alright? It is completely filled with positive charge and negatively charged particles, which were but obviously electrons, are simply embedded inside the cloud of positive charge. You can simply see the diagram over here. Now let's talk something in detail about Thomson model. We know Thomson considered an atom as like a watermelon or like a plum pudding. He stated that atom has a spherical nature wherein the negatively charged particles are embedded in the sea of positive charge. So he stated that the even number of positive and negative charges are present with respect to his atomic models, and thus he explained the overall neutrality of the atom. However, unfortunately, it was the next person, Rutherford, who objected on this model for considering his gold foil experiment. Now, the second work is Rutherford's atomic model. It was Rutherford who performed gold foil experiment in which he bombarded positively charged alpha rays on the thin gold sheet just to know the nature of atom which is present inside. And what was his observation? This man observed that most of the alpha rays which were bombarded on thin foil were passed undeflected, and only few of rays were deflected back. This has supported high amount of empty space inside the atom, and as some of the rays were deflected back, this also supports the presence of something hard particle in the center, which he was named as nucleus. With these observations, the concept of Thomson's model or the existence of Thomson's model was ruled out. However, Rutherford compared the concept of atom with respect to solar system, in which the central nucleus, the central placed nucleus is considered as a sun, and the planets revolving around it is considered as electron. So he stated that these are the electrons which are moving, which are revolving around the nucleus, which is but obviously positively charged in a yes orbital shape, and this has given the model of Rutherford. Now, Rutherford's model has also suffered with certain drawbacks or certain limitation. The first and foremost limitation of this model is it has failed to explain the overall stability of the atom. So you can imagine, if an electron is revolving around the oppositely charged nucleus, yes, as per the classical concepts, the energy of the electron must dissipate, means it must lose, and the electron will fall and fall and fall, will close to the nucleus, and finally it will collapse into the nucleus and the atom will cease in its existence. However, we know very well an atom is not at all ceasing. It is perceiving its existence throughout. So this limitation couldn't be explained by Rutherford, and hence we found the need and necessity of next and sophisticated model, and it was presented by scientist Niels Bohr. Now let's learn Niels Bohr's atomic model in detail. Bohr stated that electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a concentric circular defined path, and this path is named as shell. These shells are defining a particular energy level as far as atomic models are concerned. He named these shells are K, L, M, N, as the closest associated shell was named as K, and the further shells are named as L, M, N, etc. He stated that when you move away from the nucleus, the energy of the orbit goes on increases. So it is simply stated that as long as the electron is a member of particular shell, it will neither lose nor gain energy. It will remain constant in terms of energy. So this seems that if an electron wants to jump from higher level to lower level, it will dissipate energy, and if it needs to jump from lower level to higher level, it will gain the energy. This simply states the existence of shell. He also stated the existence of subshells within the shells. The subshells nowadays what we name as a SPDF, these subshells are simply stated to be present inside the shell by the concept of Bohrs model. And friends, nowadays we have accepted Bohrs model as one of the most sophisticated model ever for the purpose of our study as well as further research. Now let's take a review of this video. In this video we have discussed about top 3 atomic models. Number 1, Thomson's atomic model. Number 2, Rutherford's atomic model. And number 3, yes, it is Bohr's atomic model. First model gave electrical neutrality, but it couldn't show the existence of nucleus. In Rutherford's model, we have learnt the existence of nucleus, which contain positively charged proton along with neutron. However, the discovery of neutron is a later concept. We have also seen that the relativity of solar system to that of atomic model through his concept. However, it could fail to explain the overall stability of the atom. And last but not the most important article, and in Bohr's model we have understood the concept of concentric shells, which are also called as orbits, and the existence of subshells, and it is so far considered as one of the most sophisticated model of atom as on today. Thank you so much for watching this video.